So it's about establishing your identity. So I think the last question covers the portion of it. It's self-effort, most important. And you need to believe that you're capable. Number two. Establishing identity doesn't mean somebody else has to recognize it from outside. It is first your own belief in yourself. The confidence that you can show as to who you can be. We all measure identity also equals to getting a name, fame, recognition, or your, how much money that you carry, or how much wealth do you have, how much assets do you own. No, none of this has an identity to that. We are always in the material world. That is how we are all seen, okay? But the true identity is you need to empower that goddess within you. To me, okay, I'll give you a very small story here. I started an interesting women's empowerment organization called Mythistical Women. Okay, so don't ask me where it is gone, what it is gone. It is there where it is, but when things have to evolve, it will evolve. The concept of Mythistical Women, the word mythistical has a very beautiful meaning. It comprises of two words. One is mythical and one is mystical. And what does mythical mean and mystical? I'll tell you why the word mythistical. If you look at being an Indian, since our childhood, we've celebrated Durga Puja. We worship goddess Kali. We always talked about how she has 10 hands and how powerful she is with all the weapons, and she can fight any demons. It's a story which is told to us so that we should not be fearful of anything in life. Our mothers, grandmothers, we've heard these beautiful stories about how goddess Durga has killed the demons, and she has been able to overcome them. She fights all the demons in the world. And if you look at the Western philosophy as well, the Greek or the concepts that is there, the Greek goddesses, they stand for something very superior. They have the power which is not there with a normal human being. Now, especially the women goddess, the Greek goddesses, right? Goddesses of women. So sorry for that faux pas. What I mean is, as the divine being, they are a representation of certain strength, which is not shown as a male god. That's what I was trying to communicate. Now, what does this mean? That look, we have always believed that there is a mythical identity or a goddess like that exists outside of us. So we feel we have to worship. Oh, please give me that power. As kids, we have worshipped. Give me that strength. I also want to be like you. This is what we have demonstrated. But this concept was developed to explain. This is not mythical. This mystics, the powers, rests in you. So the word mythistical, that is, means you are that goddess yourself. That power is within you. You need to unravel and bring out that hidden potentials that you carry. And only when you bring that out, you will know that you can conquer anything in the world. You can kill all the demons. And what are these demons? These are your negative thoughts. These are your limitations. These demons are your inadequacies. These are the demons which is saying that I am incapable. I cannot do this. I am giving 100 reasons why I can't do something. This is the limitations you as a goddess can kill within you and unravel your hidden potentials to become that mythistical woman. Who's that goddess Durga yourself? There is no goddess Durga outside. All the power is inside of you. It is vested in you. You need to bring it out so that you can go and conquer what you want, both within and outside too. And that is how you can establish your identity of who you want to be known in this world.